Hello everyone. The title of my paper is Perception of Gender of Various Professions typed by students in age group 11 to 16 years at school level. I'm Anthony, research scholar from Amity University and under the guidance of Dr. Sudhi Tripathi. Gender disparity and socialization process with regard to uh, the type of jobs and career, the occupation that needs to be taken in the future is prevalent in our society and has been proved in various research papers. There is a lot of decisions are being made, and there is a lot of jobs which are male-oriented or female-oriented that has been in the past. Though some papers are showing that the gender stereotyping is breaking barriers in some of the sectors, but many in general, there has been a lot of influence of the parents community that a certain job is taken by certain type of gender, whether it is taken by boys or girls, male or female. And these gender differences are more concomitant with the development of child's age. And girls appear to be have more stereotypes than boys, as per the research papers. Looking at the various literature review, find that there is no real analysis with broad samples of presumed gender stereotypes for school students. Hence, with these three key objectives to understand what is the gender perception of the career like by students, that is from class 6 to 10. And what else, do they have any influence on the parents' idea of career or their career, and vis-a-vis the career liked by students? And also, what is the characterization of the drawing, whether it's a male characterization or female characterization? What do the children understand or imagine when they talk about a career or an occupation? These are the three objectives of the studies. And the two null hypotheses that I've taken is to see if there is any significant relations between, there is no between mother's profession and the career drawn by the children, similarly with that of father's profession. The methodology that I've used for the study is all the students of class 6 to 12 in the project where we're working, about 300 schools, were asked to draw a profession career that you like. Samples were received from over 16,000 students. It was actually we had received about 18,000 students, but some of the drawing had no information and it was not clear in terms of the type of drawing that has been done, has been rejected. So 16,000 has been accepted. And there's all the career that is drawn, the type of occupation that is depicted has been classified under standard classification of occupation by ILO. And then analysis has been done using SPSS, and the hypothesis formed has been analyzed using correlation and regression. Before we go into the key findings, what are some of the definitions which we need to work on? So what is the meaning of job in this particular paper? It's a set of tasks and duties performed or meant to be performed by one person, including for an employer or in self-employment. The occupation is a set of jobs whose main tasks and duties are characterized by high degree of similarity. Skill, the ability to carry out the task and duties of a given job. And that's mainly used. Skill level and skill specialization are used to arrange the occupations in the groups. So you'll find that 436 jobs or occupations have been considered in this ILO framework. And they have been put together in 130 minor groups, which are put under 43 sub-major groups. And we have 10 major groups, which are listed on the slide, starting with managers, ending with armed forces occupation. This is as per 2012. There is a typo error. What are the key findings? When we look at it, the three professions with regard to the responses from the students, three professions take the major chunk of the boys. If you look at it, armed forces occupation, professionals, services and sales workforce consist of more than 70% of the response. Whereas in the girls, you will find it's the professionals, services and sales workforce takes the major chunk, nearly 80%, 90%. Now, when we look at the characterization drawn by the respective boys and girls, you will find that majority of the professions drawn by the boys have skewed towards male characterization. There are very few boys have considered as female characterization in that particular job or the profession that they have drawn. But when you look at from the girl students, you will find that it's been different. They have used female characterization for many of those jobs, professionals, as you would see, and the client support workers, clinical support workers professions. Whereas they have also seen, girls have also seen as the male characterization in many of these jobs. But it is quite heartening to see there is a kind of a plurality of work, job opportunities that has been drawn by the girls. Doing a correlation, we find that there is a significant relationship with career drawn by students at 0.34 in case of mother's profession, but not that much in case of father's profession. In doing a regression analysis, the first null hypothesis was impact of mother's profession. So career drawn as dependent variable, mother's occupation major as independent variable. So I'd like to understand the impact of these variables on the picture drawn as perception towards the career to be chosen. And these are the statistical analysis that has been done, and the output of the SPSS, the model summary is given, and the ANOVA that is there. And we find there is very less impact of mother's profession on the career they had drawn in the drawings. At significant levels of 0.00, that value indicates the model is a good fit for understanding the relationship. The analysis also shows that these variables doesn't have much relation with each other, and the influence is not significant. Thus, the hypothesis stating that the mother's profession has a significant impact on the career drawn by the children is rejected. Now let us look at similarly for the father's profession. This is a model for analysis and the ANOVA that has been done regression. And here also we find there is very less impact of father's profession and doesn't have major relation, though it is a very good fit for understanding the relationship, but there is no much relationship and their influence is not significant. Thus, this null hypothesis is accepted. So both the null hypotheses have been accepted. Now, when we look at the unit-wise, that is, what are the professions? In the earlier one, when we tried to do the analysis, it was from the point of as per the ILO framework. Here now we are looking at just combining some of the key professions that they have drawn. So you'll find that of the boys who have drawn various characterization, the top 4, I would say, would be teacher, police, army, and can add soldier as well into that. That gives us practically 65 to 70% of the responses. When we look at the girls, there again, we are almost like 70+% are concentrated on the professions of teacher, police, and doctor, dentist. Doctors, dentists, optometrists have been clubbed as doctors in general. And if you look at in each of these professions, among each of this profession, what has been the boys' response and girls' responses, it is also quite interesting to see there is a kind of a variation. However, doctors are more tuned to the girls comparatively among those girls who have, among those students who have drawn the figure of a doctor. Among the figure of those who have drawn various army professions, boys have drawn more of such drawings. Similarly, cricketer, it is towards boys, whereas teacher, it is towards girls. If you look at again the characterization of each of these boys, whether it is a female, male characterization, just like in the earlier ILO framework, we see when we look at the various professions as we know it, more than 90% has been, we are looking at that characterization of the boys, male characterization. And we compare the same thing with girls who are drawn, you will see that it's towards female characterization. It also tells us that both boys and girls are identifying their own characters in their own gender into those particular job. Now, what would be the reason for this particular plurality? Though some papers tells us that there is a kind of a gender stereotyping goes, doctors have to be boys and nurses have to be girls. why this gender stereotype is going on. There is a limitation to study, and we have not studied, the researcher has not studied the factors that contributed to the perception, has not been part of the study. And it is limited to the schools where Bharati Foundation is working. So in conclusion, I feel that the study tells the plurality of work visible among the students, looking at the various professions that they have liked. And teaching career is coming with a high respect, and it's coming on the top list in the overall picture. So I think there's a further research that needs to be done on the impact of various career guidance activities and other related activities in the school on the plurality of perception among students. Thank you very much.